Welcome to Auto Explorer, your trusted channel for deep dives into the latest and greatest motorcycles from around the globe. Today, we turn our attention to a machine that bridges the gap between Harley-Davidson's rebellious past and its performance-driven future, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S. Born from a legacy that stretches back to 1957, the Sportster name has always stood for raw American muscle, rugged simplicity, and customizable expression. But in 2025, Harley-Davidson has reimagined what a Sportster can be, not just a cruiser, but a tech-savvy, high-performance street machine with modern power and attitude. In this video, we'll break down the legacy, the refreshed design language, the powerful engine, advanced technology, riding dynamics, pricing, and final thoughts. Buckle up, the new Sportster S is unlike anything Harley's done before. The legacy of the Sportster. The Harley-Davidson Sportster is one of the most iconic motorcycles ever made. First introduced in 1957, it was Harley's answer to the British and Japanese bikes that dominated the lightweight and middleweight segments at the time. Over the decades, the Sportster evolved into a cultural symbol, a bike that was compact, aggressive, and endlessly customizable. For many riders, it was their first real Harley. But by the 2010s, the Sportster platform began to show its age. Competing bikes were faster, lighter, and more refined. Harley-Davidson realized it was time to evolve, not just with incremental upgrades, but with a total reinvention. That reinvention began in 2021 when the all-new Sportster S was launched with a Revolution Max engine and futuristic design. Fast forward to 2025, and Harley has refined the formula even further, creating a bike that stays true to its rebellious roots while embracing the demands of modern performance and technology. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Sportster S carries a stance that's unmistakably Harley, yet refreshingly modern. At first glance, the low and long silhouette, the fat front tire, and the aggressive rake scream performance. The single-seat design gives it a drag bike vibe, while the high-mounted dual exhausts are inspired by flat-track racers and give it a muscular side profile. The bike sits on 17-inch front and 16-inch rear wheels wrapped in fat Dunlop GT503 tires that look mean and grip hard. The LED headlamp is a distinctive horizontal bar, sharp and futuristic, like the eye of a machine built for battle. New for 2025 are several limited edition color schemes like Arctic Blaze White, Liquid Black Chrome, and Sunset Brass Metallic, with unique graphic packages. The overall aesthetic blends retro power cruiser DNA with street fighter styling. There's minimal bodywork, but maximum attitude. Every bolt, weld, and bracket is designed to scream premium, aggressive, and modern. Engine and performance. The beating heart of the 2025 Sportster S is the Revolution Max 1250T V-twin engine, a liquid-cooled, DOHC powerhouse that produces 121 horsepower and 127 Nm of torque. This engine is not just a nod to Harley's traditional V-twin layout, it's a full reinvention, offering a variable valve timing system that broadens power delivery across the rev range. Acceleration is immediate, responsive, and addictive. The engine revs high for a Harley, topping out near 9,500 RPM, and the torque hits early, providing incredible pull out of corners and traffic lights. The 6-speed gearbox is slick, and for 2025, Harley has introduced a rev-matching downshift assist to smooth transitions during aggressive riding. The belt final drive keeps maintenance low while preserving that classic Harley feel. Despite being a performance cruiser, the Sportster S is surprisingly light, weighing around 228 kilograms, wet, making it nimble and flickable for urban riding or spirited canyon runs. Technology and features. Forget what you think you know about Harley-Davidson's tech. The Sportster S is loaded with cutting-edge features. The dash is a 4-inch round TFT color display that shows speed, tachometer, ride mode selection, and smartphone notifications via Bluetooth. The bike comes with 3 preset ride modes: Road, Sport, and Rain, as well as a custom mode that lets riders fine-tune throttle response, traction control, engine braking, and ABS. A cornering enhanced traction control system, CTCS, cornering ABS, and drag torque slip control come standard, offering safety and stability during aggressive maneuvers. Cruise control, LED lighting, and a USB-C charging port are also standard. The 2025 update introduces turn-by-turn navigation via the Harley-Davidson app, displayed directly on the TFT screen. Riders can also adjust vehicle settings via a new mobile companion app, making the Sportster S one of the most connected Harleys ever built. Riding experience. Throw a leg over the 2025 Sportster S, and you'll instantly notice the low 755mm seat height and forward controls. The riding position is aggressive but not extreme, somewhere between a cruiser and a naked sport bike. The wide handlebars offer plenty of leverage for tight cornering, and the adjustable front forks and monoshock rear suspension, both by Showa, are tuned for sporty handling without sacrificing comfort. On the road, the bike feels alive, it's fast, torquey, and agile. In sport mode, the throttle is razor-sharp, and the bike launches with authority. Road mode smooths things out for everyday riding, while rain mode softens throttle response and enhances traction control. Braking is handled by a Brembo monoblock 4-piston front caliper and a 2-piston rear setup, delivering strong and progressive stopping power. Whether you're slicing through traffic, leaning into curves, or cruising the open highway, the Sportster S delivers a ride that's exhilarating, refined, and unmistakably Harley. Pricing. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S starts at $16,999, positioning it competitively among performance cruisers. Available upgrades include a 2-up seat and footpeg kit, mid-control conversion, passenger backrest, and various styling accessories like bar-end mirrors, custom grips, and LED turn signals. The premium paint schemes and limited edition variants can push the price closer to $18,499, depending on configuration. Considering its performance, technology, and heritage, the Sportster S offers serious value for riders who want Harley's brand cachet without compromising modern expectations. Final thoughts. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S is a bold statement, a cruiser that doesn't play by traditional cruiser rules. It's fast, it's smart, and it's modern, but it still roars with that unmistakable Harley soul. For riders who want a performance machine with attitude, presence, and cutting-edge tech, the Sportster S is a top-tier choice. It's not just a rebirth of a classic, it's a redefining of what the Sportster can be in the 21st century. Whether you're a lifelong Harley loyalist or a rider looking to bridge the gap between old-school muscle and new-school performance, the 2025 Sportster S is one ride you won't forget. Thanks for tuning in to Auto Explorer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews of the bikes that are reshaping the roads. Ride hard, ride smart, and ride free.